Yo, what is going on, guys? So, with the recent few updates and whatnot on JP, I have been seeing a current trend in the lack of, decrease in banner quality, to be honest. Ever since we did the Assault Mo Meliodas riot little thing, woohoo, we stopped Assault Melee from coming. They've shafted every single banner on JP. Tell me one good banner that has dropped on JP since that riot. Nothing. Nothing. Not a singular decent banner. All of it is trash. The Merlin is probably the best one in my opinion, but it's still not. It's not good. Like, it was Goddess Liz, Merlin, Sariel, and Blue King. The only good unit on that banner is Merlin and and Goddess Liz. And now they're going to end up falling out of the meta, I bet, because of the demon meta, which is going to be move card, ultimate, ult, and boom, we're done. It's just, stop this. I hate it. So I'm going to be going over a few things that need to change in 7 Deadly Sins in order to grow the game. I have the game in the background, by the way. I'm not going to edit in actual music because it gets copyrighted strike every time I'm edit it. So for now on, I'm not going to be using music until I find an actual playlist that doesn't get copyright striked. So I'm sorry if you guys don't like it. Please try to find me some music that isn't copyright strike. I can try to post it as private, and hopefully it just doesn't get copyright strike. Send me it on Discord. Discord link in the description. And also, guys, there's going to be a little like goal. Now, this might change considering on when they drop this certain banner, but for up to 10 times, if we get 20 likes on a video, 10 times throughout the course all the way up until ReZero drops, I will be doing 10 giveaway accounts. So if we get 5 videos from now all the way up until ReZero drops, I'll be doing 5 giveaway accounts. 10 is the limit because, it does cost money. I am a small channel. I'm not like Nagato who could easily just do that. But I just thought it would be really nice to give away to some people who don't have an account or anything. It will be global because, obviously JP won't be there and ReZero is already gone. But yeah, so if you guys would like that, please consider hitting the like button or just do it if you enjoy the content. Push me higher up in the algorithm so we can soar higher than any little free bird. But yeah, let's hop right in. Can I zoom? Where's my? Okay, here it is. How do I zoom in? I would like to zoom in. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do full screen, so that way you guys can see it better. All right. So top 10 things 7 Deadly Sins need to change. Now, obviously, there are probably much more. I was thinking while I was at work, and I thought of so many. But now that I'm here trying to make the video, I'm just like, what did I want to do? But this is the obvious one, but it's worded a bit differently. Increase new unit rates. You would think, why not increase the entire SSR pool? Well, they did that. They increased it to 4%. And you know what they did? They kept the new units at the same shitty 0.25% rate, and then they made up like 20. There was 20 SSRs on that new Zeldris and Chandler banner. That is garbage. Absolute trash. Should not be a thing. That is... No, so it would be 23 in total because of 3 other characters. There's 20 trash SSRs, 3 good SSRs, with a 4% chance to even draw an SSR. Horrible. Horrible. Unexcusable. JP, stop this. Stop this. You're trying to make it so you can make Global have an excuse to say, oh, well, we're following the footsteps of JP. Oh, I don't care. You're supposed to be the better version. You're supposed to see what JP did wrong and make better. You're not supposed to just copy. Like, come on. It's not difficult. It's like, darn, JP, they dropped the ball. They only did 4%. There's 24 units on the banner. You know what? Let's do 6%. You're not going to lose money. There are still whales in this game that want a 6-6. There are still people that are going to spend a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, I don't spend an absolute ridiculous amount of money, but I do spend quite a fair bit. But there are people like Seaton, $1,200 summons, or 1,200 gem summons. That's not $1,200. Like $600 summons. Like, come on, Netmarble. You make so much money off a freaking phone game. give it a fair chance to get the unit that we want. Even just 1/6, I'm totally fine with getting a 1/6 unit, but like, it sucks. It really, really does. And so this leads into my next point. Decrease trash SSRs on the banner. So if you go here, so I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So by trash SSRs, good example. Oh yeah, they had Denzel as well. Why? Why are you rated up? You shouldn't be rated up. Go away. Also, this is the rate up I'm talking about. Okay, 4%. Why is it a 0.25 for Merlin, the newest unit on Global? And then there's Matrona and Death Pierce. And why? Why are they 0.2%? They should be 0.05. They should be so low. And these two should be like 1. Or honestly, she should be 1%. These two 0.5s. And then the rest is like 0.05 or 0.1 or something. It's so stupid, but okay. All of these trash SSRs, like this is the, I'm fairly certain it was Green Bond that was the first banner unit on our game. Why is he in here? Chuck him aside. He's trash. He'll never be used again. Blue King, gone. Get him out of here. Everyone gets him from campaign. Red Gother, everyone gets him. Chuck him out. Red Merlin, chuck him out. Green Merlin can still be used in some meta. Blue Merlin, get her the hell out of here. Trash. I understand it. Green Escanor, but Red Escanor, nah, he's trash. Get him out of here. Deldry, trash. Death Pierce, he's actually good for backline. Matrona, trash. Decrease some of these. I understand there has to be bad units, okay? I understand that. This is a gotcha game. They want to get your money. But there shouldn't be 20 SSRs that just don't do anything for you the entire game. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm going to rant. I'm going to yell. Because I went 700 gems, and it was just miserable. It's been miserable. The Merlin summons were miserable. The Assault Meliodas banner was miserable. At least I got dupes, though. At least that banner had good, like, quality of units in it. Sadly, the only thing I wish is they took out, like, 1 or 2 of the Dreyfus or the Bellion and replaced Melaskula with the red one. I would have been so much happier pulling a red Melaskula. I have pulled, like, 20 blue Melaskulas within the past month. Get her away from me. I don't want little snaky person anymore. Go away. You stink. Next one. Higher chance to drop cosmetic upgrade material. So, unfortunately, I've already done all my demons, so I actually don't know the percentage drop. Actually, maybe I can check. Let me see. But it's so ridiculously low unless you draw it on Hell. And then on Hell, you can't even do it. Okay, so boss battle. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can't check. You can't check. Because I already did my demons. But I'm fairly certain it's like a 1 or 2% drop. And it's just like, why? It doesn't need to be that trash. Unless you bring a person into Hell, not most people can solo Hell every single time. It takes so much time. It takes some really good RNG unless you have Red Demon. Red Demon, easy peasy. Okay, fine. I'll do that solo. I don't care. But it's just miserable. Like 3% chance to get cosmetic upgrades. And then you go, oh, hey, you want to max out a really fun rare unit? Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. No, no, no. Because I want to max Ruin. I really do. But whenever I look at this, I cry. I cry. You need 60. You need 60 to max this man out. That's horrible. That's absolutely dreadful. It's a rare unit. Like, it's okay. And then for just rares in general, I think it's like, what is it? So it's probably 20. So it'd be 40 from rare to SR. Why? Why? Just make it 10. Let that go. SR 20 maxed out. Like, okay, so the thing is, if you level it up to a UR, it should be 100% maxed. You should not have to max out a rare piece of cosmetic upgrade. I just think it's stupid. If you get a rare piece, or UR piece, that costs 30 in-game gems, which is as much as a freaking multi. Whoops, what did I do? Which is as much as a multi. Why is that a thing? Why? It's so much. Like, new players, no wonder nobody ever joins this game. Simply because, see, okay, cosmetics do a mass amount. So let's go to Escanor. Let's go to Escanor. Because he has everything maxed. He has every single thing maxed. He's at 53k CC. Let's take off all of his cosmetics. I know he'll have some. But let's just do this, okay? Let's see the difference. I'm fairly certain he's going to be at like 49, 48 KCC. Okay, so that shouldn't be any equip. 48 KCC. You lose over 5,000 CC from not maxing out cosmetics. I wish I could show you just regular base, like, non-upgraded cosmetics, but unfortunately I can't. I don't know. I just don't have that many of them like that, so yeah, I'll do this later. But you see what I mean? Like, it's horrible. Like, come on, make it easier to max out that kind of stuff. The cosmetics. And then this will also lead into the next point. Give every freaking unit 5, 5, 5 UR cosmetics. I don't want to see, okay, yes, I understand SSR because, you know, you're enhancing them. They start off with SSR. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I swear I just heard like a snake in my room. I'm scared now. But, like, ruins, okay? No. Honestly, this is a better example. This is a better freaking example. Okay, so Ruin, yeah, he's a rare unit. He's a very beginning unit. Ha ha ha. He has a rare unit. He is rare. Okay, cool. Esta freaking Rosa. Okay, SSR, UR. Okay, okay. Why the frick does this man have a rare weapon? SR weapon. This is Estarossa. One of the coolest commandments. And you guys just shaft him. This, I understand, it's just like a base cosmetic. You can easily just get the UR one right here. Okay, that makes sense. But this just came to global as well. That's horrible. At least they're introducing them, but come on, at least just upgrade them. Buff them. So what I would love to see is to one day wake up, see a patch notes, and just see my boy Ruin. Just hit that 50 KC. Where the hell are you? Right here. Hit that 50 KCC. You know what I'm saying? Make this at least an SSR. Make this a UR. Leave these two SSR. I can max these out. But maxing these out? No, I will never do that simply because it's so stupid. Because you can't. You know, here. Can I even max this? No, I can't because it takes 40. It takes 40 to go from a rare to an SR. That's horrible. I hate it. I hate the system. Please, revamp it, please. Alright, and then, better PvP rewards / top 100 rewards. So if you guys have not been aware of this, also I should specify, ungeared, totally fine. I think that's a decent reward. Now, if they want to up it, I would be more than down. I would love to see like 100 gems a week. Imagine. But if you go to geared, why do you even play geared PvP if this is all you're going to get? Weekly reward. Oh, wow. I spent hundreds of dollars or thousands of hours grinding gear. Let's see what I get. Whoa, I get these weird coins. I wonder what they do. In 1,000,000 gold? Oh, my goodness. I got to grind geared PvP right now. And then you run into a 300 KCC whale. You finally get your coins. Oh, boy. Let's see what I can upgrade. Let's see what I can get. Huh? What is this? I can just buy terrible gear? This is so expensive for what it is, by the way. You don't even get a good roll. Please, make this so you can, like, pay more of the coins to get a better roll. So let's say you have 100 coins. You buy a terrible SSR random bracelet. Or, like, give it a chance. So, okay. Maybe it's 500 of these coins for a 500 to 520. That would be reasonable because then you would actually have a reason to purchase it. And then it costs 100 for, oh shoot, what was the bottom? 390 to 410. Like, do something like that. Like, make it somewhat worth instead of just throwing a bunch of coins at it. Like, here, take this. Maybe I'll get a good chance. I would honestly just anvil reroll this. Thankfully, they added that in. Thank you, by the way, NETMARBLE. That was a very good decision. I do that all the time now. And then these. Oh my goodness, the waste of time for these. All these are trash besides these. I did it just to get that really nice box CC, you know what I'm saying? But this is the only, like, throw more units in here. Upgrade this, because Nagato, Seton, Kabuki, all those people, they've had this max for years. Not years, months. I think I saw Nagato or Seton have like 20,000 or 200 or 40,000 coins or something. What are they supposed to do with that? Oh, well, you can buy anvils. Oh, yes, let them buy the anvils that you can only buy 100 or 10 stacks of. So 100 anvils. You can only get 100 anvils every week. Why? That's trash. That's absolute garbage. All right, so let's go here. Oh, wine food. Oh, wow. So you can get more coins. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 1,400 coins for a singular awakening stone. An entire week of grinding to get to, like, top champion. Champion gives you 2,000, I believe. That's trash. Upgrade this trash. Like, and then top 100. Honestly, it's even bigger spit in the face, to be honest, in my opinion. In my opinion. So, top 100 rewards. Wow, you're the best player in the world? Oh, here's. You're the best player in the world? You know what you could get? You could get a really nice, like, custom decal or weapon. It doesn't take away... It's not massive stats, but it's just, like, a really cool outfit on a certain character that you won. Or, like, maybe it's just a color coding on something that you have. But no. This is all they give you. 100 freaking gems and 6 chests. What does this even give you? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. This is the unit that you can get. You can receive a unit. You get 6 dupes of a unit. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, you get that. But after that, it's like, what do I do? You get 100 gems. This should be like 1,000 for the #1 player in the world. So that way they can relax, skip a banner, or only spend half the amount of gems. Or buy half the amount of gems. Like, come on, NETMARBLE, please. I know that this is not really applying to most free-to-plays, but I bet this can be super annoying for a lot of the top whales in this game. They're like, okay, I spent all this time. Now I already have this unit 6/6. What do I do? That's my take on PvP. Also, fix Brawl Mode. That PvP reward is trash. And then better PvP rules. They introduced one good one and one absolute garbage one. So, I did an Escanor video the other day. I ran into a Sariel. Out of half my matches, he one-turned me. Because of this rule. We are not weak. This is the best rule ever to be added in. Maybe certain weeks it's bumped down a bit. Maybe like 40% and then 20%. So that way it gives them that little, you know, like push. Like, I literally still use Ruin without these rules. And I still do fine. Like, it is my most fun, or my second most fun PvP team. I'm not going to lie. I'm really liking Assault Meliodas team. I'm not going to lie. It's really fun just using the Rupture card and whatnot. But this is the most toxic rule ever. Dude, I hate it so much. And then paired with this rule, it's really fun when you're using rare units. But if you run into a Sariel and you're using Alione, or you're using Ruin, or let's just say a real team, you're using this team right here. If they go first and they're using a Sariel, boom, you lost. If you go first and they're facing and they have the one, boom, you usually win. Like, it's literally just whoever goes first and whoever has the attribute advantage damage dealer. Stop this. Stop this. Make fun and weird rules like you can only use a certain color for the entire week. Something. Like, you can only use green. Only use green units. Or everything is type neutral damage. I don't know, something. Maybe more crit chance. Maybe more pierce rate. You know? Or maybe disable buffs for the entire week. No taunts, no shields, just anything goes. I don't know. Something. Yes, it can be annoying, but it's a week long. But this rule is just toxic. I don't know. I don't like it because whoever starts first wins. And if it's no buff cards, you simply just will bring a bunch of units that don't use buff cards. But if it's random and you get faced against a Sariel, well, you lose. You face the one team, you probably win. Like, it's very annoying because it's basically just type advantage wins, type disadvantage loses, yada, yada, yada. If it was only increases damage dealt with attribute damage by 30% and it cut the rest of it off, it would honestly be much better. But since it decreases damage dealt with attribute disadvantage, it completely cucks you. And oh my goodness, this video is ranting on way too long. I'm sorry. Okay, and then this. I kind of ranted about it before. But stop making JP trash so Global has an excuse to be trash. The banner rates, the banner units. Like, it's unexcusable. You guys have been doing this for 2 years almost. You guys should know exactly what you need to put in your banner. But you do when you use bad rates, even though you know people are going to freaking wail on it. That's what they're doing. They're like, alright, we know exactly just enough units to put in so that way people still absolutely wail on it. And then if people start saying, oh, I'm going to skip this, skip that, skip this, skip that, you know what they do? hey, we had this unit that's been sitting here for about 7 years. We're going to put this unit out now. So that way, it makes the previous unit even better. And then you get to summon on the next unit. And then you have to spend money. Ha 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 ha. I'm so good at my job. Netmarble, please stop this. Please stop. Remember the meme when Global was going by too fast? Huh. I wonder what JP's been doing. Festival to festival to festival to collab to collab to collab to festival to festival to festival unit. That's what they're doing. It went Assault Melee, or the one, Assault Melee. I guess Elaine was in there in between as well, I think. I don't remember. And then it went Valenti, which is an absolute beast of a unit. She was absolutely insane. And then it went, not Assault Melee, it was Merlin. Right? Maybe it was, no, it's Denzel, obviously. He was trash unit, obviously. But then it went Merlin. Then it went, and now it's these guys. I think that was it. I might be crazy. But, and then, since the next festival, the actual festival, not Holy War, is 2 months away, they're going to do an actual fest in 2 weeks because this banner is only 2 weeks long. Think about that. This is a Holy War, not an actual festival unit. They are most likely going to be dropping an absolutely busted festival unit in 2 weeks, and then they're going to drop another one for the anniversary, and we're going to just cry. We're literally going to cry. Unless I got the timeline mixed up, I'm fairly certain anniversary is going to be happening. They could skip a few weeks, you know, throw in some trash unit, and then drop anniversary, because, you know, Netmarble just wants to have a really good unit for anniversary. Is going to be absolutely broken. We're going to cry. It's going to completely switch to the meta. We're going to have to max all new units. We're going to have to anvil every single one of them, and we're going to cry. But yeah, moving on to the next one. More raids and content to earn UR/5-star stones. Okay, so yes, more raids. Like, I know we have content. We have the, you can get it from this, from the Brawl shop and the Brawl chest. This gives you 1. What are the UR stones cost? Hammers 5. Change this right now. That's trash. 700. That is actually pretty reasonable. You can get about 2 or 3 every single day if you're a relatively decent player at Brawl, which I'm totally fine with that. This needs to change. This needs to go down to like 3 or 4 days, man. Not 6 days. 5 or 6 days. No. Please change it. Please change it. It's so toxic and annoying. And then we have Final Boss. Final Boss is good. Doesn't give enough. It takes way too long to get through. Not get through, but like for the challenge to be up, and then we get the rewards. But the rewards in it are nice. They should obviously bump it up a little, in my opinion. And then Tower of Trials. We need our Tower of Trials back. Why do we not have continuous Tower of Trials? Give us the content. Let us do stuff. Let us get more stuff. And then this. This is the worst one they have ever done, and I know they won't get rid of it. This piece of trash. It is so bad. Give us the spin wheel. It's my favorite one. Either that or bingo. That's the only one I accept. The hawk event is really good as well. It takes too much time, though. I don't really like it. I just like to go bang, boom, done. Bang, boom, done. Bang, boom, done. It's just like that. So, yes, please never bring this back. It's horrible. These, yes, keep these going. I absolutely love these. You just clear it once, bada bing, you're done. You can skip ticking the next day. This I don't mind. I wish they would get rid of the 3-day time limit on it, though. But I understand why. They want you to log in more. They want you to be enticed into summoning that banner, which is like, alright, very annoying for a content creator, but sure, whatever. This, I wish they would, you know, put more stuff in it, obviously. But that's not content. None of this is actual content. This is auto. This is so monotonous you want to shoot yourself. And the other stuff is just like clicking a button, boom, done. Clicking a button, and it just spins. And oh my god, he's staring at me. He's just standing there. Menacingly. I'm sorry, I had to. That's a SpongeBob meme if you don't know, and I'm not editing that in. But, like, can we get a raid? Okay, so on JP, they're bringing in this really impossible raid to beat it, and you get level 90 materials, which will be coming out probably in the next month, so around JP anniversary or something. Or, other option, they throw it in here, because they do have a Super Awakening one like this now. But I would absolutely love it if they gave one of these weekly, and it dropped 2 to 5 UR stones. Imagine, or even, you know what, 1 to 3. 1 to 3 per stage. You get 10 runs. 30 extra stones a week would be amazing. Like, imagine that. Imagine. It would be, oh, it would be so nice. Or, you know, okay, so you have like a 50-50 chance. So let's say you can get 3 UR stones or 5 Super Awakening, not Super Awakening, 5-star stones. It's either that or that. 50% chance, or even like a 30% chance for the UR stones, 70% chance for the 5-star stones. Maybe make it like 5 to 10 SSR stones. Just something, because trying to max out all my units for Guild Wars, it's rough. It's really rough. I'm trying to max out Frowdrins right now. Where is he? He's not in Super Awaken right now. This guy. I'm trying to max out Frowdrin's gear. Let's see. I'll show you. I have 59. I had 500 last week. I had 500 Awakening Stones last week. 12,000 Enhancement Stones. I had 4,000 Anvils. And I don't know how many hammers. I haven't wasted that many hammers. I think I wasted maybe like 70 hammers, which is a lot, yes, but I mean, I've had more. So, just something. And then like a hammer stage eventually. Like, add these in. Obviously, they will probably add these in eventually, but I just want to let this be known that this is what I would like. Cheaper cosmetics. Yeah, we've already went over this. I would love... How do I undo? I would absolutely love for them to decrease the cosmetic price. So maybe instead of 30 gems for UR, make it 20. Or and basically however much the half-off cosmetic sales are is how much they should decrease it to. Or if they want to let smart players reap the benefit of the reward, put on more of the half-off cosmetic sales. Like, let's say once a month. Okay, the first day of every month, half-off cosmetics or 30% off or just something. Like, entice people to actually buy cosmetics and not have them literally spend 90 freaking gems for a singular set of cosmetics. That is insane. It's too much, and I hate it. That's 2 weeks of PvP. Basically, an entire week of gems saved for a singular thing of cosmetics. It's so much. This is probably my biggest pet peeve ever. I want this. I want this so bad, because if you guys have been watching any of my content and every time I do demons, I want Levi's freaking laser swords! They're so cool, and I didn't want to buy them, because I already went too far on the banner, and I'm crying that I don't have them, and I want the laser swords, okay? Bring in a way to buy/earn old collab characters or cosmetics. Like, apparently there have been somewhat of a leak for Slime collab coming back into 7 Deadly Sins, which would be amazing. Maybe they'll finally add UR gear for them. But what they need to do is also overhaul the old units. Make them better. At least upgrade their stats a lot. If you are too lazy and you don't want to buff their cards or anything, at least buff their stats and their CC so they're at least hitting that 54k CC threshold. Somewhere in there. It's not absolutely high in CC, but it's definitely really good. With SA5, okay, so without SA5, my bad, I'm thinking of SA5. Without SA5, like 48 to 52k CC, somewhere in there. That's where their threshold should be, in my opinion. But because they're collab units, they shouldn't have the massive goated CC. Maybe once in a while, you know, make one really god tier for no reason. Just have them 59k CC as a fest unit. That'd be insane. But yeah, just something. Okay, here. This is the best example in my opinion. What if they did it like this? This is something that I could definitely see a really positive thing in the game. Now, yes, it could take a few weeks to grind the cosmetics/character you want. So this thing, the Hawk Pass, make it a paid thing that you have to get. Okay, so they get money. They do get money. I understand, pay to win. You buy the Hawk. I think it should be a completely separate Hawk Pass as well, because I'm pretty sure they have to pay to like lease these characters or whatever. $5 extra outside of the actual Hawk Pass, and you get an entire month to grind something like this. You grind something like this, and then you're able to eventually buy cosmetics / the character. Go away. And so I think that'll be a very good way in order to get old cosmetics free to play. Or I guess it's not free to play because it's kind of like a loyalty pass system, but it would be a good way for players who want to spend money on the game now, very little amount of money for what it is, and actually have the old units / collab units. That would be a very good way in my opinion. Yes, it would probably take the entire month of grinding to actually get the characters, because that's an entire character that you would technically be giving away for like $5 or so. But you know, if you have all the characters, obviously not dupes. If you already have them, I don't think you should be able to earn dupes. At least 1/6 just so you can have them, and then you can earn the cosmetics. And then the final quote or pet peeve of mine is more ways to earn hammer / anvils. With SA5, it is a definitely good way to earn anvils simply off of the anvil farming. I wish you had more time, or they increased the rates to get the gold one, so you could get the, what is it, this, okay, it doesn't even say because I have to open it, but I believe it's like a 10% chance or whatever to get the highest one, which is 9 anvils per run, or like the gold chest. But I would love a hammer event like this, so you could get like maybe 50 hammers a week just by doing this. It's 30 minutes long, none of this hour one. I don't really like that. It takes too much time, especially if you're like monotonously doing it by yourself and not autoing it to like get the highest benefit of the reward. But 30 minutes long, you get one of them, and I don't think, like, the thing is, you're gonna have to prioritize anvils, Super Awakening coin one, which is confirmed, it's already in JP, and then if they do add a hammer one, then you would have to prioritize which one do you want more out of that week. The Super Awakening one is horrible. I wouldn't do it. They should definitely revamp that and let you get more Super Awakening coins. But I think it would just be a better way, instead of just only being able to farm the training cave, which is so monotonous. I just absolutely hate it. And yeah, that is pretty much my top 10 things I would like to see change in 7 Deadly Sins. I ranted for a bit, and yeah, I'm very tired, and I'm going to go play some Rainbow Six now. But let me know down below what you guys would like to see changed in the game, and let me know if any of these ideas are stupid. I bet you there's at least one that you guys think don't need to be changed. But there's so many things this game needs, and they will probably get there eventually, like maybe some more quality of life updates and whatnot. But honestly, I would like some actual hardcore fixes over just quality of life. Every once in a while, quality of life is nice, but I would definitely prefer something like this. At least 1 or 2 every like patch notes or something. That would be really, really nice. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys saw something on this list that you guys would like to see changed in the game. And let me know down below. So anyways, guys, hopefully you guys have an amazing day, and peace out.